You can see my screen, right?
Yes, it's visible.
Right. Oh, 1 second, I'll just go to it. All right, it's visible, right? Okay, I'll just start.
Yes.
All right, I'll start. I want to talk to you about something we've all done: spending money we wish we hadn't later. Not because you're bad with money specifically, but because you don't really understand your own habits. MindSpend is different. It's an AI coach that studies how you actually spend and helps you understand why. Let's look at the problem first. Money stress isn't a maths problem, it's a behavior problem. A study done by Retail Dive, almost 84% of Americans admit to making an impulse purchase. This, again, as stated before, is because nowadays payment is so easy, it's so frictionless that you don't think before you purchase. It's all it's so easy. All right. Only 15% of Gen Z adults save regularly. That's not because they don't care. That's because there's no tools helping them understand their own spending behavior and the importance of saving. That's not that's there's no tool helping them understand the why. Every tool shows you numbers, and this problem keeps growing. Here's why. With the recent war, prices are rising faster than pay. Checkout is one click, and we don't stop to think nowadays. Buy now, pay later has relabeled debt systems, making them feel normal. And money education has not kept up. The average consumer has 12 subscriptions. 12. Let me put that in a picture for you. Imagine you bought a Netflix subscription a while back. Now, you don't use it much, but it's still charging you in the background. And every now and then, when you want to watch a movie, maybe say once or twice a month, you use it. So in your head, you're getting your money's worth. But secretly, behind the back, you're getting charged so much for that subscription. And it's and subscriptions, all right. And financial literacy gap is persisting between Gen Z and millennials. Okay, what makes MindSpend different from these traditional apps, you might be asking? So here is what. So most budgeting apps show you numbers, what you spend and where you spend it. MindSpend goes a step further. We look at your behavior. We look at the behavior behind those numbers. Other apps give you charts. We give you your pattern, why you spend the way you do. Other apps give you a fixed budget. Our budget adapts from why you spend and how you spend. Other apps give you and other apps send you a monthly report. We give you ongoing coaching based on your habits. Let me show you how it actually works. Here's our user flow. It's simple. You sign up, you share your income, spending, and goals. Our AI then analyzes your behavior and patterns through details you share, like your bank statements. And then you get a personalized dashboard with real time insights into your behavior. And you get an AI coach to guide you the whole way through. So I'll show you the app now. So here it is. I'll just get started here. I'll just sign in with a random account. So here's what I mentioned earlier, where it asks you about your details. So here, just asking my primary financial goal. I'll just do all of those out. So again, this is more for the AI coach, this question. It just depends on how supportive the AI coach should be. So I'll just put it up. So, yeah. So here is generating my report. Oh, God. Oh, okay. Just give it a second. That happens sometimes. Using a free API means I have to kind of wait for some time. Oh, sorry about that. No worries. Give me one second. I'll just share my screen once it's working. Oh, great. Oh, great. It's working now. All right. Here's what I was talking about earlier. Since this is a newly set up account, most of the spending analytics isn't really working because there's no data to go off of. So here's what I mentioned earlier, uploading your bank statements. Since this has no way to access how you're spending, you have to manually upload your bank statement. So here I have a sample prepared. So I'll just upload that. Okay, here you go. So here is the behavior analysis. It's taken my bank statement and analyzed it. So here it shows, it here's how my behavior was. So I tend to spend more on weekends and some impulse purchases, impulse indicators. So again, this is more stuff that is more helpful you when you would actually need it. So here it says I should be careful in entertainment and dining categories. So now I know to be careful of that. And here's I think the most important part of the whole analysis is my areas for improvement and my positive habits. So here I know what I'm doing good so far, what I need to continue doing, and where I need to improve. It also gives you recommendations on how you can improve and the spending timeline and some activity. So here's the coach. So here, so I can ask. So it said I spend a lot on entertainment, right? I, so yeah, here it gives you a bunch of ways. So here you go. So this discount deals. So yeah, it gives you a bunch of options. Now I'll head back to the presentation. All right. So now, what here's the expected outcome for the users. First, people see where their money goes. Second, they save more. Third, they actually understand their own spending patterns. So impulse purchases become less likely and easier to notice when they happen. And over time, people trust themselves with money. Web so I'll go ahead and show you the future plan for this. So I'm building this step by step. So phase one is what you saw today, the MVP. Step two, phase two, is integration with bank accounts. So the second the transaction is made, the app can interact real time, and there's no more hassle of downloading your CSV and uploading it here. So there's just for convenience. Phase three would be real time tracking and real time halting, adding a friction, as I said. And phase four would be kind of creating an ecosystem where we would integrate a mobile app and more family budgeting. So I'll leave you with this. Better money habits start with understanding your own behavior. That's the whole idea behind MindSpend. Three things make us different. We focus on behavior, not just numbers. Help you understand your patterns, not just track them. And everything is personalized to you, not generic advice. Thank you for your time. I'll take any questions you have.